Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Landen Lewis, of course, who will be piloting the 17 this weekend for the Bruce Cook team at the ARCA Series race at Phoenix this weekend. How's it going, bud?
It's going good. How about you?
Doing well. So, I think a lot of people have been wondering what you've been up to these past few months. So, kind of talk about just what you're gonna do for this year.
Yeah, just obviously we just found out that we're going to be in Phoenix this weekend for the ARCA race. So obviously looking really forward to that. Getting back out west, it's going to be really fun. Going to one of my favorite racetracks, Phoenix. It's that place is awesome. So I'm looking forward to going back out there. But we just been racing a lot of legend stuff. We just got back from Florida from Winter Nationals. End up while I was down in Florida in January, end up going to Daytona and testing my first time. So it's been a really cool experience in the last 2 months.
So, how was testing at Daytona?
It was pretty amazing. Something that I didn't really expect it to be, with the air and the way the draft and everything works and just how big the place is and the banking it was pretty neat.
Yeah. So just kind of talk about overall, like getting ready for a track like this. Obviously, you've had a lot of experience with this team. Of course, you guys won you won an ARCA West race with this team not too long ago.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to going back out there with Bruce Cook and the whole Cook Racing Technologies crew. I think we have a really good car going out there. Coming last race, I raced at Phoenix. We ended up finishing sixth, so definitely had a really good finish the last time I was there. So hopefully we can finish 5 spots better and hopefully come off with a win.
What's it like to get around a track like Phoenix?
It's pretty amazing, just because the way that the apron is and how aggressive you can be on the starts. You go into turn one and you're 5, 6 wide going into turn one. So it's definitely really fun. This place has grip, so that is pretty cool. And then, just going out to Arizona is always fun to do.
Is this your only? I know that talking about being in the ARCA car. Is this the only planned start that you have right now?
Yeah, this is the only plan I have so far. So we're going to make the best of it. Having Rent Source as a sponsor this weekend, MMI, and then obviously going out with Bruce Cook. We're definitely going to try to make the best of it and come away with a good, solid finish.
This is going to be a pretty packed field, of course, 33 cars in here, but this race always gets a pretty good crowd for cars. What's it going to be like getting around traffic and all that?
It's definitely going to be, I wouldn't say difficult, but it's going to play a factor if, we get a long green flag run. The lap traffic will come into play. So I think a lot of that is going to be how you work the air, and how strategize yourself to get around those cars. But, like I said, it's going to be definitely really fun. And I'm really looking forward to getting out there with Bruce Cook and Rent Source and everyone.
Yeah. Track that you want to run at this year.
Oh, I really like to go back out to Sonoma. Sonoma was really fun. That's definitely a road course I want to run at this year. And then probably an oval that I would like to run would probably be like Dover or Bristol or something like that. That'd be really fun, just because of how fast those places are and how fast everything is.
Yeah. So yeah, and also here's the other thing: you get to race against some of your best friends in the field. Of course, this is Williams' first ARCA Menard Series, right? Of course, I'm talking about William Sawalich, who's going to be in the 18 for Gibbs, and then of course, Leland Honeyman's going to be in there too.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool going out there. Obviously, me and William are really close friends, and it's going to be pretty. It's going to be a little different racing each other. But like I talked to him the other day, I'm like, dude, this is going to be so fun. Finally getting to race against each other, and hopefully we can put on a show for the fans and have a good finish, both of us.
All you need to do is get Mayer in the field, and that would be all set there.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, Landen, thank you so much for taking some time to talk, and best of luck this weekend.
Yeah, thank you, Casey. And like I said, I'd like to thank all my sponsors for allowing me to get out to Phoenix. Hopefully we can have a good finish. I'd like to thank Bruce Cook and the whole Cook Racing Technologies crew for allowing me to drive their race car again. Rent Source for coming aboard again and being a big help to going out there. I'd like to thank Team Hornaday Development, Candace, Ron, the whole Hornaday family for putting all the hard work to get me out there. And then like to thank, MMI and just everyone that makes this possible for me to get out there.